Hello all and welcome to another episode of Celtic Wolf Gaming Sega Reviews. That was timed so well. Today we have Sonic Spinball. Now this... where do I start? When I played this originally, it was frustrating as all hell. Hasn't really changed that much, to be honest with you. But it's one of those games where it's odd... Ooh. That didn't take long. One of those games that's oddly addictive. You just can't really put it down. Yay! It's oh look, let's be honest here. A lot of Sonic games are a very simple premise, but this is couldn't be easier. It really couldn't. You just get the emeralds by going through a stage. You have to kind of hit certain switches, certain buttons to open a trigger. Oh, hang on. Yep, yeah. Open different events and blah blah. It's not really. It can be quite tedious and kind of difficult. That's an understatement. It's difficult as all hell. But Sonic always was. Let's be fair. It always was a hard game. You live very limited lives. It's just fast action pace. It's just always go. So you have to get good, memorize everything, and this is no different. You've seen me here lose a lot, a lot, and of course you're always back to the start, just like an old school Sonic. But the sense of accomplishment... Oh, and there's the rewind function, by the way. That's a lifesaver. And this has been played on the Sega Mega Drive Collection on PS4. It's... I can't help but... There's something about this game that really just grasps you. It keeps you there. In spite of the fact it's infuriating. Much like Bloodborne, to be honest with you. Actually, most Souls games. It's... You will come back to it again and again. The soundtrack in it is fantastic, by the way. I can't get enough of that. But unfortunately I can't let you guys hear it here, except for little drips and drabs, because copyright strikes and all that. But, no. It's... There's not much else I can say, except just... Getting the emeralds makes you feel as if you've accomplished something. Genuinely accomplished something. But when you defeat Robotnik every time, you feel like a goddamn badass. Get over it, you're a goddamn badass, which you're about to see here now very shortly. It's... There's no story to it. Hey! Here we go. The ball frame opened there. So here we go. There's no story to it as such. I mean, it's a basic Sonic story. Himself and Robotnik, Eggman, sorry, it's Robotnik, let's be honest here, are having a bit of a personal issue, as usual. So you gotta go screw with Ban Jackson. Oh wow, that looked like the worst. Don't say it, no, let go. But yeah, it's and after every stage there's like a what would you call it? A bonus stage where it's like a pinball, like an actual old school pinball game. I can't praise this enough. When it came out first, it got shredded. People hated this. There we go. People hated this when it first came out. I absolutely love it now. Back in the day, I was much younger and I hated it, much like everyone else did, because it was so difficult. But it's fun. I suggest you, if you haven't played it before, give it a shot. If you have played it before, give it another try. I mean, it can really help. And the rewind function now, that will help you so much. And if for nothing else, the soundtrack, fantastic. Solid 8 out of 10, without doubt. Hang on, hit it. There you go. 8 out of 10. Definitely give it a shot. Definitely.